What's up, y'all? Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a thing, man, and I'm pretty excited. I hope I can do this thing today in front of you, so let's get into it. Alright, so that thing today, before I get into that thing that I'm going to be doing and showcasing for you guys, I think first I need to let you know that I did get a Sacred Shard from Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss this morning, which is super great. And now, also, if you watch my previous video, I am going to try to be getting this Sacred Shard from here, from completing the Dark Fae final boss. Now this will be the first time I complete the rotation for Dark Fae. If I do beat her, hopefully I do. And I'll end up getting the Sacred, but also this will have another milestone reach for my account. I'll actually have completed all of the Doom Tower floors or rotations rather, and so this will be the first time I've completed every single rotation on hard. I've also completed it on normal as well for all rotations, and then I'm going to be focusing mainly on the secret rooms after that. So like secret rooms like this are very challenging for me. Rank 6 Void attack champions only. I literally only have these 3 champions, and I don't think that I could do it with just a Skull Crown. But yeah, we're pretty excited. Hopefully I could do this here for you today, and I hope everybody out there is having a good day, a good weekend that you've had. Of course, we've got the football games going on today, so hopefully you pick the right players for your fantasy. But let's get into this right now. Let me see what I could do. I already have a team set up from the last time that I beat Dark Fae on floor 80, and this is the team that I used. I want to make sure all the right moves are done. It doesn't have a 100% success rate for the Dark Fae on floor 80, so I doubt that it's going to have nearly as much of a success rate as compared to floor 80. So we got Morrigan. Morrigan's insane, by the way, against Dark Fae, because she places that heal reduction that is unremovable. And I think that's massive against Dark Fae. Don't do that. Let's go after this one here. Decrease turn meter. Can we do some damage here? There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty good so far. Next wave. The waves on Dark Fae are actually really easy compared to other bosses, to be honest with you. Because some of the bosses have harder waves than others, I feel like. I feel like the Bommel boss has harder waves. Let's see. I could do the Fear, but I think I'll save that until the next turn. Come on, go off, kid. It's time to go off. Let's get it. Oh, weak hit. That stinks. There we go. Okay, we're on to the final boss here. Let's get it. Can we please... Okay, we only got 2 slept. And it was the one that I wanted to sleep, so that's good. It was my Allure on the other side there, as you can see. Now we're going to reduce turn meter. And do this. Okay. Let's speed ourselves up. And let's do this. Take everybody out. Deplete her turn meter a little bit. She resisted! Whoa! That's not good. I can't believe she resisted, man. Wow. Okay, so the resisting, that's not good. So, let's see what our accuracy is. .284 accuracy. This one has 316 accuracy, so maybe I need to use my second Cold Heart instead of my first Cold Heart. My second Cold Heart's also faster too, so I think I'll need to use the 316 accuracy Cold Heart instead of the 284. Alright, here we go. We're on a little bit of a roll. Decreased speed is helpful. There we go, finally. Alright, so she's going to make the copies. She's going to steal. Can we get... There we go, across the board. That's nice. We're going to decrease their speed, decrease defense. We're going to increase our speed, decrease their speed. Do this. Okay. Smack them. Now they're all dead. A1. Decrease speed. There we go. Come on. Don't take a turn. Ah! They took a turn. This is not good. And we got feared. Oh boy. I don't know. We're gonna survive this. They did get the fear out. Oh. That's not good. Now that she's dead, I don't know if we're gonna survive because she's so fast. I don't know if we're gonna have enough turn meter control. I probably need to make my allure even faster. Yeah. Without having Mora gain, the turn meter control is not there. So I would definitely need more turn meter control. I could probably bring in Lysandra or bring in a secondary allure. So still don't have our abilities back. Yeah. She's just way too powerful. You need to have a decreased speed on the floor, 100%. Because I don't have enough accuracy on my Royal Guard, and that's a real killer. That is a real killer on my account. Not having that accuracy up on my Royal Guard kills me. Alright, we're going to go with more accuracy on this guy. Let's see what we could do. Try this on. 92% crit rate, 348 accuracy, 185 speed, a lot less attack. We're going to go ahead and do this. We need that accuracy, basically. I don't think that the damage really matters too much, but the accuracy definitely needs to be there. So now, hopefully, we can land our abilities with Royal Guard. It seems like Lysandra's just not doing it for me. Let me try Royal Guard instead. Hopefully land that decreased speed on the boss. Hopefully get enough damage output. A lot of times what I tend to see people do is they'll have like pre-recorded videos a lot of times because they probably have run it like 10, 15, 20 times just to get one good run. And yeah, it's not realistic. Like, I guess it's a realistic in a sense that, hey, yeah, it'll work. This team will work, but it's going to take about 10, 15 tries, maybe 20 tries. And RSL Helper is really great for this. Or you could just run it on auto a million times and just click the box that says replay even if you die. I guess you could do that too. But yeah, Dark Fae is definitely my least favorite boss in the game. Has the best gear, 100% best gear. But look at this. I'm not even landing my abilities. I lost. It's over. My abilities are not landing whatsoever. I know I have the red Aroneous. I may need to switch out Aroneous because he's being a pain right now. He's actually hurting me more than helping. He's doing well on the waves, but I'm not landing my abilities on him. So I may need to use double Allure. I could also use Herndig as well. I could also use him. But he doesn't place decreased speed. He does do decreased defense. He actually doesn't do a decreased speed. It fills his turn meter against bosses, but it does not decrease the boss's turn meter with him. We'll try him out and see. I just don't think it's going to be enough turn meter depletion against the boss. Okay, Royal Guard going ham. So my ninja is in a savage set. He's actually running really slow. He might be running too slow, actually. I think that's going to be an issue that I have. And we might end up losing. We might end up getting a ally killed here. Because they're not going after the right people, too. It's very, very annoying. That's a loss. Try the same team, except this time we're gonna not open with this on this wave. We will open on this wave. Alright, let's try this out instead. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try it. We'll see. Just trying to do different ways of trying to kill them. Because the waves, if it's not the waves, it's the boss. Or it's your own minions, it's your own champions being mirror copied and then we end up dying from our own champions. Okay, he's dead. I'm hoping I can get a couple turns in here with my ninja. Okay, you went after the completely wrong person again. The AI is still not that great because you'd think that the turn meter manipulator would go after the right person. Okay, decrease speed. Kill them. Okay, perfect. Alright, they stole our ninja. Of course, they steal the strongest one. It's just how it works. Alright, let's see. Can we get the kill? Come on. Come on. We need decreased speed here. Alright, come on, guys. I know you can do it. Decrease speed, turn meter, perfect. Alright, Ninja, I need you to do your thing, man. I need you to do your thing, Ninja. Come on. Here we go. Okay, a little damage, not a lot. Please turn back her turn meter. She's gonna take a turn. No, no, no. Oh my god. We almost lost her. Come on, decrease turn meter. Get your health back. Please. Come on, can we get this win, please? Don't die. Come on. This has been like 40, almost, no, not 40. Like 20 tries, basically. Different teams, please. Knock back the turn meter. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, there we go with the Heartseeker. Come on. One more hit. Can we do it? Let's go! That took me forever, man. 2 minutes and 21 seconds, and Ninja was the person I needed to add into the mix to help with damage. Now, I know a lot of people don't have Ninja. Of course, I've been playing this game a long time as a free-to-play player. So I got to use what I need to use to be able to beat this. And it only took 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Again, not even close to 100% win rate. Because things can go wrong against the waves. Things can go wrong against the boss. And it's more like, I don't even know, this is the first time I tried this team with that specific preset. So what I'm going to do is showcase to you the presets that I have for this team. For Dark Fae. And I've switched up this Dark Fae 80 team several times. I did have a farming team that was like 60% win rate on Dark Fae 80. But I think this is going to be my Dark Fae team going forward. And I'm going to rename it now to Dark Fae 120. Because this is the team that I use to beat Dark Fae. So I'll have this team forever now, whenever I need to beat Dark Fae on floor 120 or any other floor. So I will showcase the team and the different setup that I have for each round. So Deacon, 263 speed, 389 accuracy. You need a minimum of 330 accuracy. Having more accuracy is not going to hurt you, but you don't need resistance. You just need accuracy and high speeds. And that's pretty much it. So on the first round, I went with time compression and then into sweeping retribution. Then they're dead pretty much because of ninja or royal guard. Next round, I did start off with the sweeping retribution if he even has it available, and then don't use it again. Third round, time compression, sweeping retribution. Royal guard, I went with takedown on the first round. Do not use it on the second round. Do not use hamstring on the second round, just razor blade. Then hamstring is first, then takedown. I tried takedown first, then hamstring. It did not work. So you have to go with hamstring first because you need to try to land the decreased speed and the decreased turn meter as well on his A3. Royal Guard's very good. I also had to completely re-gear my Royal Guard because he had more crit damage, the same speed, but he also had less accuracy. He was at about 280 accuracy. Had to completely re-gear him for this fight. Now he has 348 accuracy, 92% crit rate. His crit rate was at 71% before. Now it's at 92. And the reason why I had it at 71, I believe, or no, it might have been 85% actually. It was at 85% is because of the spider. He's positive affinity against spider stage 20. So it was like that for a long time, and his speed was the same. Next champion, Cold Heart. I did have to re-gear her for this boss as well. So she's now at 328 accuracy. So you need to get, it actually worked with 328 accuracy as you saw in the video, but getting 330 plus is more beneficial. She should be at over 200 speed. So you want to try for like, if you can get higher than 214 speed, go for it. And I went with 71% crit rate, 216 crit damage, which again, you might not always hit a critical, but well, you actually should be able to hit a critical because I think it's plus 30%. Yeah, plus 30% extra critical damage. So on the Heartseeker, so you only need 70% crit rate, but you need to get as much crit damage, as much accuracy as possible. Attack doesn't really matter unless you're trying to use her as a wave clearer. So having 100% crit rate is more beneficial against the waves. I just don't have the gear to do that, and I don't have the silver to change everything around. Now, for Cold Heart, you can see Heartseeker do not do, Heartseeker do not do, but you can do Art of Pain, and then Heartseeker is going to be first against this one. Because she's running fairly slow, the goal is that Allure can take out a majority of them. Now, you don't need to do Heartseeker right away. It should really be the opener of Art of Pain and then Heartseeker. So this one, it just goes the first time, and then Heartseeker is going to go directly afterwards. For this one, for Ninja, turn off Hailburn, turn off Scion. This is going to be for the second wave because the second wave has those ally attackers. I use the Scion slash first and then never use again. And then Scion slash first, Hailburn second on the last round. And then for my Allure, I've got turn off Hellish Blaze, turn off Hellish Blaze, turn off Hellish Blaze on all 3 rounds. Temptation we're going to use first in the first round, then we're not going to use it again until the 3rd round. So first is Temptation to try to sleep the enemy team, or yourself basically, and then she's going to take another turn afterwards, go into the Psychic Whip to help assist with turn meter, and that's it. But just use it one time, don't use it again, or else you won't have enough turn meter depletion against the boss, and you're going to end up dying. I almost died there, as you saw. I was literally at 1% health on my Allure, and we almost died. And that's why I say this is not a 100% success rate. This is like maybe 30%, 40%, I would say. It's not 100%. Now, if I increase my stats on my champions, like if I increase my stats on my Cold Heart, Royal Guard, and Ninja, then yes, I'm going to have a much higher success rate, but again, it's not 100%. I hope this was beneficial for you guys, and hopefully you guys are able to clear this Doom Tower stage. This is the first time I've cleared all 3 rotations, and now I've got that new avatar, which is pretty sick. So I do have all Doom Tower rotation avatars at this point. So I've completed a Doom Tower. There's essentially not too much else I can do for Doom Tower other than the secret rooms. So I'm going to be focusing on secret rooms now going forward and trying to try out different teams and upgrading champions. And mainly it's like rare champions for the secret room rares. So those are going to be more challenging. So I'm very excited in doing that, and I'll create some content around the secret rooms as well. But let me know what you guys feel about this video. Hopefully it was informative. Hopefully you get a better understanding of Dark Fae. She just has annoying abilities, to be honest with you. And the main thing you want to be concerned about is getting a leech on yourself is not a big deal. This one can be tough, stealing a random buff, but again, it doesn't really matter. The fear is what causes an issue on having it be full auto or not. So the fears are just going to randomly land. So 25% chance of placing a fear on each enemy for 1 turn. The chance increases by 25% for each void champion on the enemy team. So because I have 1 void, that means that she has a 50% chance to land the fears. So if you have less void champions, less likely you're going to get feared. So if you wanted to change out Cold Heart, you could put other champions in, like an Armiger. You can put in another Allure. You can put in another Royal Guard. So potentially, I would actually consider putting in another Royal Guard instead, which would reduce the amount of chance to get feared. And then this one here, all living allies will team up and join the attack. If you get hit by this, you're pretty much dead, and the run is over. Dark Abduction, when she banishes 1 champion, that can be annoying, as you saw in the beginning, but you should be able to kill that 1 champion with no problem. This is the part where, obviously, when she copies everybody, if the run is prolonged to a point where she's now redoing this ability after 3 turns or so, or 5 turns, however much it is, I'm not going to read that, but you can see it there on the screen. essentially it's just going to be a huge pain for you. And the run, if the run takes longer, it's more likely that you're going to get killed. And then you don't want to bring in any support champions that are super tanky, because you want to be able to kill yourself as the mirror copies as quickly as possible. So don't bring in Scylla the Drakes. Don't bring in all these super tanky champions that have like 4,000 defense, because if you can't kill yourself as the mirror copies, then it's over. The run's going to be over. So it'll basically just be your copies attacking you and Dark Fae attacking you at the same time. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this long. And please consider subscribing on the way out. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to all of you out there. Thank you so much again. Take care.